This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will be the first up today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation in the entire point.
He's got space. He's in the clear. Inside, breaks free in the clear. The 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Dropping back. It's Smith. Grabbed by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting in the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joe, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time. Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go...
Touchdown, Arizona State. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterbacks, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A good rule of thumb for a quarterback is when you see a safety blitz, whether it's the free safety or the strong safety, replace the blitz with the ball. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it here. His recognition pre-snap, not very high.
Big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Smith. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Sees an opening. Now here he goes. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Arizona State on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to pass. It's Smith. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down. Offense facing second and goal.
And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cross. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. Ball handed off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Got an opening here. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Sun Devils are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense threatening now. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Second down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 20. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, this is what you work on so hard in the offseason, are these timing routes in particular at this point on the field. If it's thrown on time, you really can't defend it, and the defender's got no chance. It's a touchdown based on all of that offseason work.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Smith. He flips it to the back across the middle. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and then pick up 6 on the first down pass. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside. Great posture. And he's able to make the tackle in space.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Smith. He escapes the pocket. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
The Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Looking deep down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Stays on his feet. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Oh, and he's in the clear now. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Now the Bulldogs take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now we get a timeout, Arizona State using their 2nd of the half. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Winston.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Butler. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this.
Touchdown, ASU. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll feed the back again. He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Handoff heading left. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Can he make it to the marker? Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? Testing the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Back in motion now. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Leaning on the run game here. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to.
Look out, he's breaking free. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Handoff to the single back. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Gets nothing again. Sets up a 4th and short. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.